just about ready to go. And today's starting pitcher, Brady Singer. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Esteury Ruiz.
And next is the designated hitter, Esteury Ruiz. That one is upstairs. Betts aboard here at first with nobody out. That misses the zone. 2-0. That clips the corner.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
The 2-1. And that one is inside. Runner at first with no outs here. Fought off foul. That one out to right. Fraley. And it's caught for the out.
Batting third, right fielder.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This has been a good, productive lineup so far this year. Currently ranking among the better teams in terms of total hits and runs per game.
Well, you know, this lineup sees it as very important to put the ball in play, Boog. I mean, this is an age where strikeouts are up so high and guys are swinging and missing, going for the fences. But if you can increase that contact rate, you can be a dangerous club. You get more guys on base, and then all of a sudden, when that big swing comes through, you're plating more runs. So we'll see if this pitcher can get some soft contact. Let the defense work behind him.
Fraley hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
There's Freddie Freeman now. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper. Fouled off to the right. And that one in the air center field. Friedel settles underneath it and makes the grab. And that'll do it. One left for LA, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Dustin May.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
TJ Friedel, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And there's the strike. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it safely for a leadoff double in the bottom of the first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. McLean digs in now. Fouled off down the right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Throws to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Here's the lineup for the Reds. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is players press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit, takes ball one.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
In there for a strike at 100 miles an hour. And it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Runner on at third. One gone. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. At the belt and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him. Now 2 out.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
And now it's Austin Hayes. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Squeezes it, and that is that. Reds leave 1. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, here's the center fielder, Andy Pages. Singer back to work. Strike on the inside corner. It's 0-1.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Bill, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
Tosses to first, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6th, left fielder, Michael Conforto.
And here is Michael Conforto. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Not even close there. And that is ball one. That's down and in. One out, base is empty. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And that keeps the inning going.
Batting 8th, catcher Dalton Rushing.
Dalton Rushing steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. The 1-0. And another ball.
No, he's really working him away in his at-bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's a 2-1. There goes the runner. Fouls one off. 2-2. Edman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Outside corner, got him looking. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Gavin Lux. That is upstairs for ball 1. Just off the inside edge. There's the strike. 3-1.
3-1.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And now the designated hitter for the Reds, MLB Marte. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Next offering is fouled back. May delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And Big Red gets his 2nd strikeout of the game.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. When you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Jake Fraley getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike. Slap the other way, foul. Man at first, 1 away. And that's way high. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
Batting 8.
Here's Jose
catcher,
Trevino.
Jose Trevino.
In the dirt. Just missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
May comes set. Line drive, caught. So 1 left for Cincinnati. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Leading off, Miguel Rojas. Fastball for a strike. Rojas goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. Ground ball to the right side. Hayes takes it himself and 1 away in the top of the 3rd.
Up next for the Dodgers, shortstop Mookie Betts.
So the batting order turns over. Mookie digs in here. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. And that one off the outside edge.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
And that's downstairs.
That's down.
And the count now 2-0. On the ground to 3rd. Throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Esteury Ruiz.
And stepping in is the speedy Esteury Ruiz. Flied to right his first time. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Late on that fastball.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
2 out, space is empty. That one not close. Now 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
just struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. And we're back.
Leading
Bottom of the
off for
inning.
the Reds,
And now it's going to
third
be
baseman,
Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
It's 0-1.
On the ground, right side. Rojas slings to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter
Now
right there.
batting,
Very difficult
center
to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
So the lineup flips over. And now the center fielder, T.J. Friedel. He hit a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Just missed. That's in there. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of pitchers didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
Now, Matt McClain. That's inside. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
He's done a great job getting the first 2 outs. Want to get this number 2 hitter, get back in the dugout, and face 3, 4, 5 next inning.
Check swing, and he went. And the count
1 ball,
1 and
2
2.
strikes.
May fires. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. And we're still knotted at 0. Back here at Great American Ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Misses the sweeper.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one down the line, and that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Go-ahead run on base. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
4th inning underway, no score. Outside low, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's a rocket out to left. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. That one finds the zone, and that's strike one. And misses inside.
Two, one.
On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
And fouled off.
Ball.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that skips into dirt.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting, third baseman.
So 2
Tommy
outs
Edman.
with runners on the corners. Next to hit, Tommy Edman. There's the strike at the knees. Line drive. Zips it to first, and they get Edman for the out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied, 0-0. Bottom 4, stepping in as the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
The Reds signed Ellie in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scouts out there believe a growth spurt helped change Ellie's entire career.
Just missed.
You know, the Reds were lucky they even noticed De La Cruz. They sent a scout to the Dominican Republic to watch a different player, but Ellie was playing in the same program. The Reds liked what they saw and offered him a deal the very next day.
Two one now. Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Now batting, the first baseman, Austin Hayes.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Austin Hayes. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Big Red picks up the K. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the
Up
kind of
next,
at-bat
for the
maybe leaves a
Reds,
lot of fans
left
wondering,
fielder,
what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at-bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
And now it's Gavin Lux. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Two outs. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Hernandez makes the grab. And that's the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. No score. Back here in Cincinnati, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton.
Rushing.
And leading it off, Dalton Rushing. Singer back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. And I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Rojas in the box now. No balls and a strike. In there at the knees. 0-2 now.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
And now it's Mookie Betts, 1 for 2. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. On the ground to the left.
That's a foul
and that's
ball.
Just foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And And welcome back to the
Leading
ballpark.
off for the
We head
Reds,
to the bottom of the fifth.
designated
Now it's the
hitter,
Reds DH. Noelvi Marte. And a foul ball.
Well, these Reds, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
On the run, sends it over to first. On the money, nice play.
Now batting, right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Went down on strikes his first time through.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner. 0-1. To the right side, Rojas sends it to first, and a couple of quick outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to
catcher,
roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the
Trevino.
ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1 so far.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one pulled foul.
Strike 2.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Santiago
Only 2 hits allowed so far
Espinal.
tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Santiago Espinal now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. And ball 1. Trevino off of first with 2 away. Splits the plate and a count 1-1.
1-1.
And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. And we still have no score. All set for the top
Leading
of the
off for
6th.
the Dodgers,
And now,
the designated
Esteury
hitter,
Ruiz.
Esteury Ruiz.
Ruiz measures 6 feet even, 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today, he's the DH. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Ball. One ball, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there.
Now
I'm telling you,
the
he is going to be
baseman,
frustrated with
Freddie
himself
Freeman.
until his next at bat.
Next to the dish is Freddie. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in there at the knees.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Two outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. No score. Bottom of the 6th inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl.
TJ Friedl.
The pitch. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Rushing, gathers, throws to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And there's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Next pitch is downstairs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. Pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Base is empty, one away. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Right side. Tosses to first, got the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Reds.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one's in there, 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball. quickly in an 0-2 hole. You're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
That one ripped. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of inning number 7. Now here is Andy Pages. And a strike in there. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Sam Mole up and throwing for Terry Francona. Rogers getting loose as well. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one ripped, but foul. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1. Ball one low. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. And that is downstairs. And now 2-0. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, third baseman Tommy Edman.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Pitch misses there.
Down.
Ball 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And the 2-1 hammered but foul. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Conforto over at first with 1 away. Chopped on the ground, but it kicks foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. And it remains 2-2. This to center field. 2 away.
Up next for the Dodgers, catcher Dalton Rushing.
And here's the catcher, Dalton Rushing, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. There's a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 outs. Pitch misses,
1-1.
and the count is 1-1. There's a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count's even at 2.
Count is full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you
Now
that
batting,
that's the pitch he
second
has the most
baseman,
confidence in
Miguel
right now.
Rojas.
Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Brady Singer done for the night, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher
Reds.
for the Reds, Sam
Number
Moll.
50.
This southpaw's been really
Sam
good against left-handed
Moll.
hitters. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Up and
Ball.
in, and that's ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Deep breath, he's ready, and he fires. And that is out of play. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's downstairs and outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And they're all loaded up.
All 4. Take your base.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill
Up
your
next
momentum
for the
very
Dodgers,
quickly. They're in some hot
shortstop,
water
Mookie
trying to protect
Betts.
this lead.
Mookie Betts digging in a huge spot. 1 for 3. And
That's the
Mookie
ball. That's
takes.
inside.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
They just threw that
1-1.
fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In the air, right field. Fraley should have it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. And the Dodgers leave them loaded. They're down 1-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia. He's been so good against
Now pitching
lefties.
for Los Angeles. Number 51, Alex Vesia.
Gavin Lux
Leading off
digs
for
in
the
now.
Reds, left
A little
fielder,
surprised we don't see a
Gavin
pinch
Lux.
hitter here with the lefty-lefty matchup.
And first offering is fouled off.
That missed. That's a ball.
The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Anthony Banda, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Diaz, a right-hander, loosening up as well. That one fouled off. And that's down and away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job
Up
of pulling his
next
hands
for the
tight to the
Reds,
body and just getting
designated
enough of the
hitter,
barrel on it to be hard
Noel
enough back up the middle for a knock.
Noel V. Marte, the next to hit for the Reds. That one misses. 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
Nobody out. Runner at first. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2 is the count.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one missing inside. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
Full count.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jake Fraley,
Now
the
batting,
next to hit.
the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
And the first
No, that's
pitch
low.
misses for
Ball.
ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Lux leads off first with 1 away.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a foul out of play. And it remains 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Upstairs. About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Jose Trevino, the next to hit for the Reds. Step off, throw to first. Ow! They got him, and that will end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Reds 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Reds.
back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Taylor Rogers.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Now it's the DH. Esteury Ruiz. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Ball one, no strikes. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike 3, got him swinging. First out in the top of the 8th.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down one. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And next for LA, Teoscar Hernandez. Just missed.
1-0.
Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's a strike, attacked with the sweeper.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
And a count 1-2. That one missed.
2-2.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. On the ground right side. He'll do it himself. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in a ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Called strike right there.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Out to short, and that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Now batting, center fielder Andy Pajes.
Here's the center fielder, Andy Pajes. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Hit on the ground to short, De La Cruz. That's the 3rd out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 1 and the Dodgers nothing.
Pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
43,
bottom of the 8th. Anthony Banda.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
In now for the Reds,
Leading off
Jose
for the
Trevino.
Reds, catcher Jose Trevino.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger.
Smash down the left field line. And it stays fair. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Digging in, Santiago Espinal. And first offering is fouled off. Trevino stands at second with no outs. That one lifted to left. Conforto sizes this one up, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming
Now
open
batting,
instead
the
of staying
center fielder,
closed. If he
TJ
does that, he's going to be
Friedel.
able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And now the center fielder, TJ Friedel. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
0-1.
Activity in the bullpen. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Man at second. That's outside.
Ball.
And now it's even 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One out and a runner at second. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 2 away.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going
Now
to get at
batting,
least one that you
second
might be able to do
baseman,
something with. But they didn't exactly
Matt
challenge him in
McClain.
any way right there. And really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Singy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. So digging in, Matt McClain. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. That missed by
1
a
ball, 2
lot.
strikes.
1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
That's outside.
outside.
And it's 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. So a missed opportunity after the leadoff double as they strand the runner. 9th inning coming up. It's the Reds 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Emilio Pagan.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with a W.
Well,
Leading
1-run
off for the
game,
Dodgers,
and at the
left
plate for the
fielder,
Dodgers, Michael Conforto. And that one clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Cut on and lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Los Angeles, Tommy Edman. And that one fouled off. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Ball.
Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
1 down, base is empty. And he hits a ground ball right side. And they get Edman for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Rushing.
So it's their last chance in this one. Dalton Rushing getting ready to hit. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ground ball up the middle. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can, perhaps push it up to double digits.